of the south, where the mountains stand guard against the cold sky, and in the dark shades which is a river, long and river, great engines, tugs and sub, sit in the stadiums, and I tell a river faint tale. I tell of something very special about somebody I ain't her. is with the small engine, with his friends, Scarliver, when nice took Duncan, Peter Sam, and the handle on the search for smudger. So they came to the spot and played a game which they already did. When they finished, they had a voice. Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? It's something you've not heard. It's coming from those bosses over there. They did not want to make a dad to move a wheel, but they moved forward through the bushes and past the branches and twigs and through the last bushes, being never quiet and never cautious. As they went through the branches, twigs and bushes, they gasped. There, in front of them, was an American narrow gauge engine named Smudger that they found on the first two. Hello, little chain, said Percy. Percy, and this is Scarliver, Venice, the handle, and Peter Sam and Duncan, and Zug. Oh, are there hot and lad? My name's Smudger. We were all looking all over for you, and now we found you in the desert cave. How did you turn into a pumping engine? Well, said Smudger, first came and worked on well, and it kept falling off the tracks the minute I took the wheels away, and after it did that, he turned into this. He ended with a settler. Well, said Zug, you can live with us. Oh, that would be great, said Smudger, eating a little pepper. But would you teach me not to fall off the tree? Oh yes, you can, but you need to get you into an engine again. I fetched some tools and put Smudger back together. He learned not to fall off the tracks. No, not off. Well done. Let me tell you something. That if not true, it's something strange and terrible. The tale is. It's okay, my listener, and your friends will too. Tell us your tale, Smudger. For many years he was on Tessa with Driver, was driving me to work, but now, suddenly, a cursed train has come. It's been haunting the railway in Tessa, and there was nothing it could do but run from Nari and need your help to get rid of it before it does something worse on you. Her Tessa, the island of Steamland, is your Herman. It's mine as well, too. Now, let's offend it before it's too late. Oh, let's have it, Scarlet. Percy, you ain't good at fetching a cursed train. Well, yes, but you've never spared, and you better tell your friends the transport says that I will have to do your work. Okay? Business friends know who maybe can send smudger into transport sheds and tell their friends that they need to do the work either way. Good luck, they said, and off they set, away from their work to their adventure place. Over the mountains and along the roads, and then suddenly, to their very small shock and very fearful surprise, they saw ahead of them was the black forest of death. The way led through the black forest of death, and some hungry monsters watched them pass, but they give them some meat to leave them alone. At last they came to the north coast of Cheshire, to where the forest hills led them. Before they went there, they decided to rest for a small minute. They had to stop often for a drink of water, and then they decided to continue. And then they saw something coming towards them. And they were just chuffing along. Hey, look, there's that friend of ours. Accelerate, accelerate, accelerate. Oh, accelerate. Thank goodness you're back. You're need to help. The hill's too steep. What do you want net to? Push not? Yes. Push all of us. Okay. They came soon and up the hill. Well, Percy, just chuffing up the hill, and no killer and friends helping us. And this trip up this hill doesn't last a little much, smudger, 'cause it's looking smooth as glass. But that trip to get to the very top didn't last very long. There before them was some place which was very special and very great. The engines and the killer Sullivan felt amazed. This is mere Cheshire Railway. It doesn't look good. And we'll have to find a coast train to stop at hunting place haunting the place. Yes, the place seems to be looking very peaceful to me. Well, peaceful, you'd think, but it's not. Come, I'll show you. Let's miss it just over there. But it must live in this great hiding place. In this barn, part of the railway. Well, smudge, it does look interesting. A little bit dirty. I ignore the curse train coming. Quick, in the gate. What? What? The train not serve they want to. In the gate, not. And keep your head in. But where? It's coming. Can you not? Huh? Oh, yes. Quiet. They hid and waited for the curse train to pass. It was feeling not looking a bit happy. It was feeling a bit sad. Feeling a bit upset about something. Oh, must stop. It isn't as if did something wrong. Oh. At last the cursed train was gone. And never gauge engines failed. Nurse ever shocked and ever nervous said past me. They didn't realize it was eating ever sad. It was eating ever cross. It was looking ever upset about something. It's gone and can come out now. It was close, said Percy. It was all of us are feeling scared stiff, said all that river, gauge engines eating river. Nervous shaker. What to be true, father, it. That doesn't live, smudger. Not in a house, you think. Well, it's how follow it. Just lick it, celebrate, said. It was joking. Come on, to be silly. It must be the curse train. Okay. I'll stay and get the railway running. Smudger went to work on getting his working. Old Percy and his friends went to look for the curse train. But as they were looking for the curse train, they came across a very strange rocks. Can you see the curse train small engines? We can't see them. Can you see the curse train accelerate? up this way, percy. Can you sit down that way? It can't sit anywhere. It's not a trace of it. Must have vanished completely. How can something scary vanish completely? Oh, some entrance at last. Oh, I think we found one. We found it. Meaning no harm. Oh. It looks like we're not haunting the place. Well, of course not. We've got some problem not haunting Smudge's place. It's not as if it's doing something wrong, badly to rob something. Even just wanting to go to bed, but it can't. It seems you're wanting us to help you. Can you show us where you live? Oh, well, it's a dark cave, man. It's not pitch black. All too bad, I'll show you. They took them to this room of the lead machine. Look, there it is. You see? It's a caveman mouth with smoke coming out of it. Is this a problem? It's a lead. 1,000 stars are slept in that caveman. It was nice, but one day it started to kick in there, and it made me too hot. It just really wanted to go to bed, not sleep out there. Percy thought about this matter. He wondered which one of his friends, who knows about coming into some place which is looking dark. He chose which one of the small engines is brave enough to go in some place which was looking dark and scary. I would need to find out something or someone making something strange. Then Percy made some smart choice. He asked it to Duncan to go in there, but Duncan wasn't if he can go in there being brave to say something or someone making something strange and making the place look bad. Go on, Duncan. Aye? Huh? What? No? Not if you want to go in there. Come on, you're brave, aren't you? Yeah, brave? Yes, of course, yeah. Duncan crept into the cave made quietly and carefully. What was it? Clean again. This is lovely. It is beyond the dreams of wickedness. Jaws or some place of better put. There's your Uncle Clean Vein in there. Clean Vein? Yes. He's made some lid and the place is lit up. And they're stealing some jewels off some treasure. Treasure? He's not stealing the treasure, sir. No, sir. He should not do that. Treasure? He didn't tell us in a treasure. Oh, no, it's not me. It's a treasure. I'm likely keeping it safe in there. The treasure of the Coast Society. It's that treasure. Well, I believe it's stolen. Well, if it's stolen, ghosts would haunt all of Duncan. It'll be most inconvenient. So, what shall we do now? Better go and talk to him, Percy. Look! There he is. Oh, it's I. Keen Vein. I want a word with you. Come on in, Percy. Come on in. Oh, wait for me. But Keen Vein had tricked his nephew. He did something most not friendly. In fact, it was something crazy and not nice. Bang. Oh, ouch. What's on left did you do that for? That time I loaded the cannon with gunpowder. Next time I'll put some diamonds and rupees in it as well, and I would cut you to shreds. But Keen Vein, listen to me. The treasure is not yours. It belongs to the Coast Society. If you pinch it, the coasts would know. And we've been looking very friendly. More, I would look very friendly. And I would do some hunting, all of the train cane, all that sort of stuff. I think of your Coast Society to make me laugh, as witches are beyond the dreams of men of wickedness, and it's mean, oh mean. Tell your silly curse to come and get it if it likes. The cannon is waiting. Keen Vein, wait. Oh. Well, what do I do now? What do I do? Even some good hits are. is it? Huh? Oh, smudger. Is the problem dealt with? What you listening for? Him there. That cursed train. Oh, him, no. He's not harmful. Would you like to meet him? In a bit, sir. Oh, come on. Trip this fella. Kirster, this is Smudger. One American train. Hello. Oh, hello. You're the one that's been floating around the place. Well, it was not talking it. It's some problem I've made. Oh, this? Yes. The lid's on. It's your problem. What's all sitting here for? There's a horrid train in there, Smudger. He came in the cave main and lit the place. Is it the only way in and out of the cave main? Well, you could say that. If you're inside the cave main to block the other way, yes, of course. Well then, he did not come in this main entrance. This bad train must have got in some other way. Oh. And if it came in some other way, he's most likely got out the same way. He'll be miles away. Well, we better stop him. Accelerate the cannon. I'll set him there. I'll just get this out of the way. This is better. Now it's better. Cautiously and quietly they came in to the cave main. The lid was shining. Goodness, look at all this treasure stuff. Some of it is gone, some of it has been taken, so much of it too. You better find the other way out. Hey, there's some telescopes. Hey, look at this one. Aren't they good? Come on, Duncan. You must find the other way out. It's not if the other way out's round or somewhere. It's got to be under this. Ouch! Oh! Ouch! It hurt. You all right, Duncan? Yes. I think this is it. Just it. Look. There's a group letter. Come on. Let's see where it is leading us. Wait. Oh, I remember this place. This is Greendale. And look, there's the mountain. It just passed. Hey, look, it can say smudger. It can say clean food coming. this way. I'll stop him. What the? How did you get? Oh, Expelliarmus. I won't get it. Oh, put it back. Good. It's not some smudger next time. That evening, the shameful said, which they called Queen Vane, put the treasure back to the cave, and after put it back, Percy was now banishing him, and Queen Vane, he was in some big and small trouble, and eating said of talking something out of most bad. Saying this paper, Queen Vane, as a promise which will never steal the treasure again. If you see it, you will too. But remember, it is written in engine secret paper. If you break a promise, it cuts trade and see to your beanstalk. Queen Vane put his name on it. Percy waved his wand and banished him. Without him saying one river, small words saying goodbye, just left feeling river, sad and river, glum of robbing something river special. That it's the last of Banishing. Thank you, Percy. You've made my place look fair. You're welcome. I've a block there on the way. There's more problem of someone doing something wrong. Very good lead. And the cursed train left. Went towards a small bed. Godspeed, and not. It's done. No smudger. Your home is no safe. Thank you, Percy. Now we can help you a lot with some work. Come on then, back to work. And Percy led his team friends back to their place. And they all went through. As for Queen Vane, well, in his baddest place, he was feeling rather sad and rather lonely, thought doing something rather bad, which is turning out to be looking rather much like what vipers do. And yet rather did not steal the treasure because he put it back. What's another small Peter? He was in some small trouble, causing some small problem for small person. Getting found out, or he was found out, is in stirred and shameful. And that's the end of this big story. Kitchen and third in there. It's better. It's better now. And it's too fond of you to just like persons now who and smudger. They all like to her together. All her to the bed. Okay.
Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. Early in the morning, just as day is dawning, he picks up all the post bags in his van. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. All the birds are singing, and the day is just beginning. Pat feels he's a really happy man. Everybody knows his bright red van. All his friends will smile as he waves to greet them. Maybe you can never be sure there'll be knock, ring, letters through your door. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. All the birds are singing, and the day is just beginning. Pat feels he's a really happy man. Pat feels he's a really happy man. Pat feels he's a really happy man.